Hello, 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 hello. Oh my gosh, you guys. I have like a seriously juicy message for you guys today. Holy crap. Today is Friday, October 4th. I am filming this reading. It is going to be posted for Saturday, the 5th. It is a timeless message, so take where it resonates. This is a general collective reading, so I am tapping into multiple energy threads, okay? So there could be a lot of different storylines popping in and out of the reading. So I want you to understand that. Just take, when I say take what resonates, I just clearly mean if it really hits you, like if it triggers you or it really inspires you, it's probably for you. Okay, but don't make things fit. Anywho, I'm just going to get right after it. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'm Carey Lee. This is Into the Bliss 1717, and pow, let's get after it, shall we? Dude, I'm speaking to a collective. This is so freaking exciting. Somebody out there is in perfect harmony, meaning, my loves, there's 11. 11 is a master number. I could definitely be speaking to somebody or a group out there that you definitely identify with being on the spiritual path of awakening or ascension, transformational journey, right? You are in perfect alignment right now with the universe. That is the message that's coming through. Congratulations, my loves. I'm so freaking excited for you. This means that I'm speaking to a group that has done depth work. You have done the soul work. You have cleared your vessel out enough, okay, where you've achieved, like, in relationships, you're not doing the codependency thing anymore. You're doing the interdependence, right? That means you know what you bring to the table, okay? You're singing your own tune, all right? You are authentically you. You know what you bring to the table, and you honor and respect what other people bring to the table, and you're completely, like, in acceptance and, like, just sheer gratitude for, you know, you know that you're not everybody's cup of tea, and everybody is not necessarily your cup of tea. Everybody has different unique skills and gifts, right? Just because we don't agree with each other does not mean that we don't respect and honor each other's path, right? So that is what interdependence is, okay? Not codependency and people pleasing. You are standing in your own power. I love that for you so much. It's so, 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 so juicy, okay? This alignment that you are now in with the universe, with yourself, with your heart, with your soul's calling, baby, you are ready to make a power move. Look at this. Chess, strategic. I'm getting chills on this. You've been in a state of almost like hangman energy or like hermit energy where something that, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock, I cannot make this shit up. Step by step, we progressing, baby. It's like you have had something simmering, like these beautiful creative these divine sparks, like just really like bubbling up within you, right? And Spirit is saying you are freaking ready. Now is the time to take bold, heart-centered action, my loves. Power move. Look at the chess pieces. To strategize, to really get super, super clear on what your intentions are, to set those actionable steps, right? And to go after it, like super, super having so much faith in yourself and trust in yourself and in the divine to co-create this with you, and to really, really bring this in to a tangible, product or service or offering here in the earth. I am so freaking excited for you. If you can see the key has been given to you, baby. The key codes have been unlocked and activated in your soul blueprint, and you are ready. Even if you think you're not ready, high five. You are so freaking ready. And so the potential outcome, and I haven't even gotten to the tarot yet, you guys. Oh my God. The root of abundance. Wow. And this even has the keyhole right here. You are coming into really amazing abundance. And abundance isn't just money, although cha-ching, yes, it can be for sure. Abundance is abundance in healthy, interdependent relationships. Maybe you're ready to start a new romantic relationship. Maybe you're ready to start some new collaborations in your business, in your projects, philanthropic. It's like the message is the same, my loves, okay? But place the archetypes, place the energies where they belong in your life, okay? This is so super exciting. I just want to state before I continue, my full extended tarot reading with clarifications will be on my YouTube channel. Okay, guys? I will probably just post a little tiny bit of a section here on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, but my root base, my home base is YouTube for the full Monty, okay? So anywho, without further ado, I feel like it's time to go ahead and get after it. Oh, FYI, my handle is the same across all of my platforms. That's at Into the Bliss 1717. Let's get after it, shall we? All right, Spirit. What does this beautiful collective need to know about being in alignment and ready to make their power move and this abundance? This is Juicy Spirit. Thank you so much for this message. We are so stoked to receive with so much gratitude. Sweet. I heard this song and I cannot remember for the life of me who the artist is. I'm going to have to look it up. It's like from the 80s. I'm a Gen Xer, dudes. I'm a Gen Xer. Look what just came out, the magician. You are a manifesting, powerful person here. It's this song, ain't no one gonna break my stride. And down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Ain't no one gonna break my stride. Oh no. Anyway. I'll figure out who the artist and what the song is. I always invite people to check out the lyrics of a song, even if you don't necessarily know the song or resonate with it right away, because there could be hidden messages within that from Spirit for you. Highly clairaudient, and that's the primary way that my Spirit team and Great Spirit communicate to me, through my heart center. So anyway, let's move on, shall we? What else wants to come through, Great Spirit, besides the magician? I love it. I mean, how perfect is that? Like, hello, I can't make it up, you guys. I mean, I'm just the channel. I'm just the channel. All right, 3, 2, and 1. I'm super excited for you. Oh! Hopes and fears, the Fool. Heck to the yeah. Heck to the yeah. What's working for you, baby? You are trusting your intuition above and beyond whatever you're not listening. You're not seeking out external guidance. You're not seeking out approval from anybody else. You approve of yourself 100%. And so the 8 of Cups, oh my God, I love that energy. It's like you're walking away from something that, it's like, it wasn't really that fulfilling. It was like just meh. I don't know really where I'm going, but I know I need to go because that's my soul calling and I'm listening to my soul, right? The challenge for you, boop, are you moving too fast? Are you moving too fast? 8 of Wands. Maybe there's some travel involved with this. Maybe there's some relocating involved with this. Outcome, Spirit. What? Ace of Cups, baby. Ace of Cups. A gift, an opportunity directly from Great Spirit. Wow. Something that is going to bring you absolute love and joy and fulfillment, maybe healing. Again, you guys, this could be pertaining to romance. This could be pertaining to new friendships, new collaborations in your business world, right? New job opportunities, new opportunities like spiritual expansion, heart opening. I freaking love this for you. Okay, overarching energy, 5 of Swords. We'll get to the bottom line of that. Don't worry about that. Back end energies. Hell yeah. Abundance. I mean, she is the epitome of abundance. The Empress. The Empress. Look at how confident she is. Baby, I love that. Queen P, baby. Queen P showing up. You know what they say about them rabbits. They multiply. They multiply like rabbits. Abundance. Abundance. You are so confident in yourself. Dude, I love that. 5 of Cups. Okay, we got 5, 5, 5, 5. 5s are all about change. We'll get to the bottom line on that. Don't you worry, my love. Don't you worry. I'm just heard in the past, 5 of Cups. Whatever has happened in the past, you just walk away from it, baby. You got to let that go. Ask for help from your guides. And Great Spirit, ask for help to transmute any lower frequency feelings and emotions that you haven't yet released to help you to release those, because you've got the 2 of Cups right over here. You've got the 2 of Cups, and that Ace of Cup that's coming in the outcome, guess what, baby? That's Three of Cups. That's celebration. That's community. That's acts of service. That's being anchored in joy, gratitude, and love. High five. Freaking love it. So I'm going to go through really quick and do a quick basic reading on the actual initial tarot spread here. And then I'm going to end it for sure. And you can pick up the even more in depth with the Clarify over at YouTube. Okay, my loves? Sweet. All right, so the Magician's coming in hot. The Magician has all of the aces. He has all of the aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. So that means he's got everything that he needs to make this happen. I'm speaking to a collective. Again, you are in alignment to manifest whatever the hell you're trying to manifest. This is a perfect time for you. You're elevated enough. You have elevated, you have raised your vibration high enough to bring this in, and you're authentically yourself and you're aligned with your soul, right? It's like this new path is opening. It's opening up for you. If it hasn't opened up for you yet, it's about to open up. So depending upon where you are in your journey, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Eight of Cups definitely walked away from, I feel like actually you're walked away from an old way of being, like an old way, like hypercritical, judgmental of yourself, right? Like telling yourself you can't do this. I feel like for some of you as well, you've walked away from a group of people that had that kind of energy, manipulative, controlling. It's like I'm getting the sense that you have been throughout your life, like you felt like you needed to dim down for others. You know what I mean? And it's like, don't take it personally. Don't ever take it personally, right? Because people can only come at you with where they're at in their lives, and whether they're conscious of it or not, whether they're intentional or not, a lot of times they don't realize that they are literally projecting their own like fears, their own inabilities to take this action, their own inabilities to do the inner work, you know, and it's not a judgment on them. It's just an observation. So it's like you are doing the damn thing. This is also showing the moon here in the background. And this in the traditional Rider-Waite, it shows the eclipse energy. So again, we just had the solar eclipse. We've just ended the eclipse season. And my loves, you have been activated. You've been given these keys because you have freaking earned it. And the bottom line is, I have to say this, it's like, those of us that are really just like anchored into this depth work, to this soul work, to really clear out our vessel so that we are truly liberated and free from the matrix, right? It's like a lot of people that are still plugged in, like they don't understand. They have no sense of what you have actually done. Like that type of work. I'm getting a visual right now of, have you ever seen the memes, like an iceberg, where the iceberg, people only see what's at the sea level and above. Like, oh my gosh, how did they succeed at this? How are they so happy now? How are they so at peace? Whatever. But they don't see underneath the ocean level that massive freaking like iceberg of a mountain that you had to conquer. And you did it. You freaking did it. And you know what? You don't have to justify. You don't have to explain yourself because you're confident in yourself. You know the work, you know the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into this. So I freaking love that for you. It's like if you have any remnants of individuals or any energetic residue within your own old like belief structures and ways of thinking and doing, or if it's people on the outside that they're like falling away, it's okay. It takes a minute for that stuff to kind of transmute and like exit your energy fields, because as that stuff is exiting your energy fields, my love, the new stuff is coming in. So really take good care of yourself. I feel like with the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles, that's a very important message here, especially with also the Ace of Cups. It's like when you're going through this process, when you're about to make these power moves, it can seem a little bit like, oh my gosh, but like, no, you're ready. This is your confirmation. You're ready. What I was trying to say is just make sure that you're staying really super grounded and anchored in your truth and your purpose. It doesn't matter if anyone else believes in you, my love. What matters is you believe in your dream. You believe in your dream. And when you are in alignment with your soul's calling, baby, the dominoes just fall in place and things just click. And all the keys are given to you and the doors just start unlocking. And you're like, damn, look at me bringing that shit into reality, right? I love it. Now, the challenge again, Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands can be a lot of different things. I feel like for some of you, you can have a tendency to maybe struggle with being grounded. And I've got to say, maybe that's why we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It's like she moves very, very slowly. So does the Empress, you know, they are of the earth. The Queen of Pentacles is like Mother Earth to me, right? And so I feel like it's a call to action to make sure that you are getting outside, you're getting grounded, bare feet on the ground if you can. I know it's getting cooler up in some of the other like northern regions of the country or whatnot, but just being outside, fresh air, it's like if you don't ground in the spiritual energy that's coming in, okay, because that is how your, you know, divine sparks are entering you, right? If you don't ground that energy in, these wands, they end up just flying all over the place with no direction, no, you know, sense of, like, I don't want to say like a rubric, like it has to be a rigid plan. It's more like a map where you have a basic map, but you're like fluid in letting things kind of unfold as they need to fold, right? And divine planning and timing. So it's really important to make sure you are grounding in so that this spiritual energy that is channeling through you, because spiritual energy is of the fire element, my loves, and it is extremely fast. And it can only come into you when you have raised your vibration high enough to receive it, okay? So it's very, very important to stay grounded, because if you don't, it can present as like, where you're up in your head, you're starting to judge, you're starting to critical, you're starting to focus on what went wrong in the past. It can show up as like mental and like emotional disarray. So it is so, so important. Exercise is so important. Moving your body, really moving and releasing the excess energy, making sure that you are channeling your energy, that you are co-creating, that you are putting that spiritual energy to use for the betterment of all. It's not meant to stay within our bodies, okay? So that was a pretty long channel. For others of you, the challenge could be with this power move. I feel called that some of you are definitely, it's just been in a lot of my readings, relocating, like physically moving. It's been very predominant in a lot of my readings here lately. And I just think that that's collectively what is transpiring. A lot of us are being called to actually relocate to different states, to different places in the world, possibly. It could just be the next town over. It's like, don't be afraid of that call, answering that call. You are in alignment. You are in alignment for this move, okay? For others of you, this could be just some type of an opportunity that requires a lot of travel, and maybe you're not experienced in doing a lot of travel for your career path, right? But again, it's like, you have come into alignment, and the outcome, my loves, again, this is going to be so super fulfilling. I'm super excited for you guys. I hope that, you know, if this resonated for you up to this point and you're good and you're clear, sweet. It makes my heart burst. You know what I'm saying? You know, drop me something in the comments, hit that like, smash that subscribe, forward this message on. It helps the channels grow. It helps the messages get out to others just like yourself. You never know who it's going to be helpful for, right? And that's why I'm here. I'm here to literally channel the spiritual energy to help empower you guys to move the needle forward in your life so that you can literally overcome obstacles and detours and like live your most best, blessed, and highest timeline, okay? So anyway, if you want to go into the extended, my loves, hit me up over at YouTube. That is where that free bonus extended clarification is going to be at. So much love, my loves. All right, let's get after it, guys. I got to take a sip. I got to stay hydrated. All right. Now we're going to get down to brass tacks. I want to find out what's going on with that Five of Swords. It's very, very loud. Spirit, why is the Five of Swords in the overarching energy? Please and thank you. What's going on with that Five of Swords, please and thank you. Help me understand, Spirit. Three, two, one. Hermit energy, okay. Five of Swords again. Okay, that's just telling me that it's ended. Yeah, it's like, I don't feel like you're in this Five of Swords energy. You could be dealing with a Virgo that's being like super, super critical of what you're doing or not in agreement of what you're doing, maybe. I feel like with the Hermit energy, I've got the Knight of Swords on the bottom of this, the Six of Swords underneath that, and the King of Pentacles. That's telling me that I feel like I feel like it's more like what you were dealing with internally, what you've cleared out. And I don't normally read reverse cards, but I feel like the energy feels like it should be reversed in the sense where you've actually overcome this. You've overcome this. This old way of being. Like, I feel like you've mastered your mindset. Like, you have literally mastered your mindset. I feel like in a certain time, maybe not too long ago, you were really harsh and critical and judgmental of yourself, maybe even manipulating yourself, and that kind of spilled out in your external world with others, right? Because like you probably grew up around that, or you experienced that in some section of your life, whether it was in like your educational sector or career sector. You can pick up those stuff anywhere, right? But it's like, it's an old way of being is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like you've gained the wisdom and the knowledge of that with the Hermit card. It's like you trust your inner knowing, and this is really what has totally lined you up. It's like the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck, clarifying that. It's like your old way of being was moving really, really fast. And like, it was literally out of like obligation and fear. Like, you were plugged in the matrix and you were just like on the freaking treadmill. You know what I mean? Just burnout, like literally steamrolling over everyone. And like, it was almost like you just never really enjoyed your life, you know? So I feel like you've definitely, with the Six of Swords in the back end, like you have moved away from that way of being, and you're in this King of Pentacles energy. It's like you are not working on anything unless it really brings you fulfillment. You know what I mean? I feel like you've really mastered your abilities to integrate your masculine and feminine energies, letting your feminine lead you, letting your soul lead you. And so I feel like that's why that's there. Why is the Five of Cups in the back end energy? Please and thank you. You've walked away from that. Eight of Cups. You've walked away from that. You listen to your soul's calling now. I freaking love that for you. What's the Five of Cups there for in the back end energy, Spirit? Help me understand, please and thank you. Also, you guys could have been dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. You could have also been dealing with Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or you could be. Doesn't have to be. You could also be dealing with Aquarian, Gemini. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, okay. Okay. Ha! Changes in the air, my loves. There's the Wheel of Fortune. This is a destined path. This is a soul lesson that you've learned. I feel like with the Five of Cups, and it's clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Three of Wands. This is telling me that you have progressed. Like the Seven of Swords in this situation, like the Five of Cups can be about being kind of stuck in a state of, melancholy, being stuck in a state of sadness, being stuck in a state of so fixated on what went wrong in the past and how could I have fixed it, and not seeing that there's still opportunities to make changes, right? And so in this case, I feel like the Seven of Swords is like you had ruminating stories. You just couldn't let go of the past for such a long time. Is like you're telling yourself stories of why you weren't good enough or why you weren't going to be able to succeed at this, right? It's like this is the thief of joy. For me in this kind of a reading, the Seven of Swords is the thief of joy. This can also be like, on the lighter side of the Seven of Swords, because yeah, there is a lighter side, you guys. This is like strategically walking away from people, places, things, or an old way of being that is not healthy for you. That codependency, right? That people pleasing. Like I said earlier, you are in this really healthy interdependence type state of being. And so with the Three of Wands showing up, I feel like you have transitioned into you know what the grace of expectancy feels like. You trust and believe in positive outcomes. You're not expecting the worst to happen. You're actually expecting your best and highest to happen. And so I really love that energy. So that's why those are in the back end energies. I love, love, love it. Give me more information about this Eight of Wands. Why is the Eight of Wands in the challenge? So I've got number patterns here. 5, 5. I've got 8, 8. And I've got 11. Eights are about karma. Eights are about infinite abundance. Oh, goodness. A nice little pile just dropped. OMG. This is amazing. Holy crap. This is amazing. So I feel like the Eight of Wands being clarified by the 10 of Wands, okay? The Chariot. There's our beautiful Empress again. The Devil. And the Eight of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like the little baby card of the Devil, right? I feel like even though you have progressed significantly and you are in alignment, just because we reach alignment doesn't mean that we always stay in those vibrations and those frequencies, right? It's like, but it's really easy to get yourself, when you recognize it, when you're aware of it, it's easy. It's so much easier for you to actually shift your energy back up into the higher vibrational so that you are attracting and manifesting what you really truly want. So I feel like it's not so much an issue per se. I feel like for some of you, in terms of staying grounded, like that's part of it, is really truly staying grounded. It's like, I feel like you've done so much work. It's like anything, if there is anyone or anything that you're still holding on to, like feeling responsible or obligated, it's like, it's not yours to carry. Okay. Again, I think I talked about, I feel like a bunch of you out there resonate with like feeling like you've always, you maybe black sheep energy, maybe like you've always felt like people have tried to, like you felt like you had to dim, like you couldn't really be out and like let it really shine. And it's like, listen to me. Okay. The bottom line is this. Your purpose is to let your light shine. You are here illuminating and mirroring to others either something that inspires them to move forward, right? And to heal something within themselves, or you're triggering something, again, to motivate them to take a look, right? And so, you know, as long as you're being authentically you, it's not, you don't have to carry the burden either way, whether or not you're inspiring others or whether or not you are triggering others. Your job is to stay neutral. Your job is to stay neutral, my loves. And when you can stay neutral, right? When you can stay neutral and grounded and centered and anchored in your purpose, guess what? You're moving forward with success and victory. You're moving forward. The chariot is also remnants of letting your soul lead you. You know what I mean? And so with the Empress here, again, this is about you allowing your divine feminine energy within you, whether you identify as a man or a woman, okay, in the physical sense. It's like letting that divine feminine energy come forth and lead you, letting your heart and soul lead you. You're unlocking big abundance. The Empress is super confident. Like, she does not seek approval outside of her own inner knowings. She doesn't, you know, she's unbothered. She doesn't feel like she has to justify or defend herself. She will defend herself and others, but she will not explain herself, like not to be right. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, this is really an opportunity for you to once and for all completely free yourself and release old, you know, behavioral patterns. The Devil can be about seeing the lighter side of things. You know what I mean? Can also be about choosing to see the lighter side of things of life. You know, what's this trying to teach me? All right, so here we go again. I'm going to remain unbothered, just like the Empress. You know, the Eight of Swords is about, you know, self-imposed stagnancy, like feeling stuck, feeling like you can't move forward, victim mindset, self-sabotaging. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, there could be a tendency right before you make this big power move, right? To kind of like those old little, your ego basically is like maybe telling you like, oh my God, well, you shouldn't do this because you're going to be judged or you're going to be criticized. No, this is your opportunity to move forward with success, anchored in your purpose, anchored in your inner knowing, trusting in your own inner journey, because baby, you have done all the work. The people that are shouting off or popping off or making you feel like you're not, they haven't done the work. Even if they say they have, like I said, some people aren't aware of their level of consciousness or not. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a dig. That's not judgment. That's observation. It's like, don't take it personally if you're not aligned with them. Don't. It's not on you to hold it. You know what I mean? It's like, holy crap, I love it. Oh, yeah. This is, you've got opportunities. Bottom of the deck, clarifying the clarifier. Yeah, I do that. Okay? Unapologetically. You have opportunities that are ready to pour in, okay? Because you have chosen differently. You have taken action. You have done the work. And it's time to go ahead and act. You are primed for it. And baby, look what's coming in. Look what's coming in. The Sun card. You have shifted your perspective. You have got so much beautiful, happy, joyful, like prosperity coming in. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Show me that Ace of Cups and the outcome. King of Cups. This is an opportunity. Again, maybe somebody's coming in with an offer of love, romantic love, like genuine love for you. You know what I mean? For others of you, the King of Cups, when he's in his desirable state, he has mastered his emotions. And if you have mastered your emotions, your emotions do not govern you. You govern your emotions. You feel it unapologetically, right? It's like if that's you, if that resonates with you, then you have also mastered your mindset. Because in order to master your mindset, in order to clear out the vessel of your mind, you have to have your heart opened and you have to be in governance of your own emotions. You have to allow yourself to feel your feelings and like sit in the muck if you have to sit in the muck, and then understand how to release them. Allow yourself, giving yourself permission to feel joy, to feel gratitude, to feel love, no matter what is going on externally, and not feeling guilty for it. Because again, baby, you have done the freaking work. Okay? You don't owe anything to anyone. You have done the work. So what else is coming in with this Ace of Cups, please and thank you, Spirit? I'm super pumped for you, okay? Let the bright light shine, baby. Let that bright light shine. Let it shine so bright that they gotta wear shades. I don't care if that sounds cheesy. I don't care. I don't care. I see you, baby. I see you. All right. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wow, there's Queen of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like Ace of Cups is further clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. We have a lot of Pentacles coming out here, so this is giving me like, you know, career, money house energy for sure. It can also be long-term commitments of some type in terms of like a new creative project, some type of spiritual awakening. It could be a new romantic relationship, friendships, whatnot. But we've also got the 3 of Pentacles. We've also got the 6 of Pentacles. And we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So what that is telling me is that, you know, when you have mastered grounding in that spiritual energy, you don't need to move so fast. You don't need to move in this hurried, frantic pace, okay? That's not the way that this world is progressing from here on out, okay? The days of patriarchal, fear-based bullshit, burnout, you know, it's ending. We are part of that transformation. If you're watching this video, you are a part of that transformation, my loves. And we must lead by action. Okay, we must walk our talk, right, my loves? And so this is you actually choosing to honor your rhythms and cycles of your body and your mind, body, spirit, soul. And it's about you choosing to slow down with the Knight of Pentacles energy and take things very slowly and methodically, right? Not just so that you can not miss out on the details or potential obstacles, but so that you can enjoy your freaking life. 3 of Pentacles, there's some incoming collaborations that are going to be coming in for you. Again, relationships of any kind, collaborations of any kind. Look at the honeybees. The land of milk and honey, sweet, sweet, sweet abundance is coming to you. It's like that is about making what others that are plugged into the matrix to perceive as impossible, you showing them that it is possible, right? And so this is bringing you into the ultimate flow state. I got spiritual chills on that one. That's a confirmation. This is bringing you resources, 6 of Pentacles, right? Equal giving and receiving. So be sure that you are, you know, giving out as much as you're receiving, but also make sure that you're receiving. Actually, let me flip that around. A lot of us are givers. You need to be able to receive as well. This is putting you in flow state. Flow state. And when you're in flow state, something long-term is coming in, baby. Something with the potential to really, really bring you long-term security and abundance. Again, this could be a long-term relationship, a long-term career move or investment move, some type of a move that's really, really, when you work at it slowly and methodically and with passion, you know, and letting that spiritual energy just like channel through you and like co-creating with spirit, like, oh my God, it's so freaking juicy. I just freaking love it. Okay. Man. Okay, any additional messages for this collective, please and thank you, Spirit? By the way, my October books are open. I have limited availability for one-on-one readings, 30-minute and 60-minute one-on-one lives via Zoom. I have a ton of pre-recorded reading options available. The pre-recorded readings are pretty cool. I mean, you're going to get the same, right? It's like you get to basically pick what type of a reading you want: general, love, career, spiritual path. And then you get to ask specific number of questions that you want addressed in the reading. And the recorded is done just for you, channeled, and provided to you. So you can find the link to book those sessions in my bio, in my YouTube page, Facebook page, and Instagram page. TikTok doesn't let me post that until I have like a bazillion followers. So that's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, what's the final guidance, Spirit? Please and thank you. Any other messages for this beautiful, beautiful collective? Damn, I like this. I'm super excited for you. I really, really am. I'm proud of you too, for not giving up on yourself. Not giving up on yourself. And no one can take away where you're at right now except for you. Don't do it. Don't cave in, baby. It takes a lot of courage to be able to face your shadow and like do that shadow work and that inner child work. And it takes a lot of courage because like the old version of you, the ego side of you, even the shadow parts of you, it's like they will fight. It fights tooth and nail to pull you back into those old ways of being. So don't cave in, my love. You are on the right path, okay? That's why grounding and really leaning into prayer and leaning into your spirit team is so, so, so important. I'm getting spiritual chills on that. Spirit's like, that's a heck yeah. I'm getting another chill on that. That's a heck yeah. Think. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, we're not going to go with that one. Yep. The end of your old way of being is officially over. Somebody needs to hear that. It is over. Your new cycle has begun. Okay? You are aligned. Your new cycle has begun. Let go. Let go, let go, let go of the old, okay? It's over. Let go. Justice card, more 11 energy, my loves. This is about your karma is being balanced, okay? Your good is coming in. It's like you know the truth. You are anchored in your purpose, okay? And so you are to keep making the choices. Keep seeing things for what they are, okay? Keep facing things for what they are. Fearlessly, my love, from a place of love, right? Love over fear. Keep making choices that keep you internally balanced so that your external world doesn't reflect inner chaos, right? Keep making choices that are in alignment for your path. Keep making choices that are for the betterment of all. Wow. Final message, what does this collective need to surrender or surrender to for their best, most blessed, and highest timeline? Please and thank you, Spirit. Amazing reading. I'm really, really stoked for you guys. 3, 2, and 1. Surrender to inner peace, my loves. It's here to stay. It's here to stay. Okay? And you have all of the inner wisdom and you've acquired the knowledge and you've integrated it. You have the tools of discernment to be aware when that inner peace has exited the building, and you know exactly how to shift that energy back to be the calm in the chaos. It says, cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Bottom of the deck, surrendering to the wisdom of your body. If it feels yucky when you're around people, places, things, it feels yucky. Honor that and exit the building, my friends, okay? Surrender success. Surrender to success. It is inevitable. Your abundance is here. You are aligned. Oh my God, I love it. I'm going to wrap it up here, my loves. I hope that something resonated for you. If it did, again, please drop something in the comments. 1:11 on the clock. Keep your mind positive, baby. Your superpower is your positive mindset and your open heart, anchored in the present. Oh my gosh, I love it. Until the next time, be well, love well, live well. I love you all. Chef's Kiss vibes.